Welcome back to 314 Podcast, the realest podcast in the Lou, with your hosts, Tony,
Liani,
Max, aka Actors.
We have two special guests here today. Please introduce yourselves to the viewers.
I'm Allie Cushman.
And I'm Kaylin Clark.
And today we are continuing from our last podcast where we ask girls common questions about what they think are important things for guys. So like last time we gave you guys opinions on from a guy's point of view, but we're going to have girls' point of views today. Whatever.
and vice versa again.
Exactly. And I feel any of you comment on my haircut, I fucking know. Fuck you, okay? I was going to get a mullet and I got fucked up. So fuck you.
Were you really?
I was going to. I got fucked up.
Also, excuse me and Tony, we're pretty sick right now. We
You're sick. I'm... yeah. So, long story. The guy with the fresh cut?
No. It's like flattened down from the beanie.
Fuck your life, Bing Bong.
Fade.
Bing bong.
Bing Bong.
Look at that fade. You can't even see it from that far.
Bing bong.
I'm a fucking sophomore in high school again.
If anybody wants the levels, it's 1.5 to a half with a blended top.
Mine's a fucked up mullet. So I kind of just have to cut everything off. So, yeah, fuck you.
You gonna get a buzz?
perm.
I was about to say.
That's about it.
All right. So, do you guys want to start off with questions, or should we?
Okay, so here. What are 3 important things you have in a guy? Like 3 things you see in a guy, whether it's physical or mental, like personality-wise, or like things that he does for himself physically.
We heard of red flags, but what are green flags?
Okay, actually, I got a good one.
That's
Okay,
true.
so basically, like, you know how, like, there's types and shit?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's some girls that have types, but, like, me, personally, I don't have a type. Like,
Same here.
There's...
Are you a lesbian?
No,
I
like...
accept everything.
Like hair
Like,
color,
hair color, like...
eye color,
Yeah, you
doesn't
know what I mean?
matter.
I'm looking for a tall blonde boy
No,
with blue
no.
eyes and
Well,
shredded abs.
height is a big thing.
Yeah.
Prince Charming.
He has to have a golden retriever, must be a QB in football or play soccer. It has to be over 6
No,
foot.
No. So, like... when
Christian.
When I first, like, meet a guy, like, all I think about is, like, how they act, how they're, like... I don't know, how they vibe with me.
Like how they carry themselves.
Because if they have the same energy as me, then that's perfect. Like if they
Yeah.
are kind of like low key, because I'm a really outgoing person.
Are you an astrology girl?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same shit. Do you care about the signs? Like, if I'm a Virgo?
Dude, I don't even know what that shit means.
Literally.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling you right now, I have no idea what a.
Apparently, I'm a Virgo and I'm a perfectionist.
Good for you.
I don't fucking know.
A girl added,
Like, I don't fucking know.
It's not the complete opposite of you.
Exactly. I don't.
I just think, in my opinion, like height.
Hurry
really
though.
matters. Like, they have to be taller than me.
here's the thing, what's funny is like girls need to humble themselves because I be seeing girls like dads that are 5'4",
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, I need a guy that's 6'8". and
Yeah, I
above."
see those-
I'm like, bro, look at your
There's this
mother."
one dude on TikTok that he'll like go out, ask girls like what do you look for in a guy? Like what's their height preference? And like, it'll be like a girl that's 4'9", and she'll be like, I'm looking for at least like 6'4".
Yeah, I
and,
saw that. She was
yeah.
ugly as fuck. She
Mhm.
was ugly as
I
shit,
don't
dude.
care about height. It just has to be like my height or taller.
So you do care about height.
Yeah.
Well, like
you
not like
do.
you know what I mean.
How
like,
tall are you?
Obviously
I'm
shorter.
5'5".
Yeah, it's, okay, so
So,
like,
like,
if
five-
dude's under 5'5", I'm sorry.
But hold on
I
a
drank
second.
more milk.
And the other, on the other way
That's what
around,
I'm saying. Like,
Leonie,
it's-
could you date someone who's taller than
Oh
you?
hell no! I ain't dating no
Yeah,
tall
see?
niggas.
So
That's
height
what I'm
matters
s-
for guys too.
Like you see how
then.
tall? You know how tall this motherfucker
Imagine
is.
me dating a girl taller than me, bro. That's
Yeah.
fucking Shaq. Alright.
Dude,
I mean,
you're
if
gonna
a
be.
girl's the same height as you, like.
Your children will be NBA stars.
Yeah, here's the thing. If she's 6 foot, I don't
D1
mind.
babies.
If she's 6 foot, I
Yeah,
don't mind. Like,
yeah.
6'1", 6'1" and 6'3" is okay for me. But if she ain't 280, she ain't a lady, boys. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Either way.
Well, like you see, like I'm 5'5", so it's not that hard to find a guy
Hey,
that's
Lizzo.
taller.
What's up, baby?
Whole lot of women.
Taller than me, so it's not like that big of a deal, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like the first thing I look at with a guy is literally personality. Like I don't really. I mean, and their looks is like a plus, I guess. But like,
I mean, you can't have emotional attraction without having physical attraction.
yeah.
What's the girl's preference on like the good guys?
What do you mean by that?
Like
In my opinion, I like the men.
like that, like bad guy, like the bad boys or the good guys.
What a good girl.
Yeah. Like all I can think of in my head right now is that nice guys finish last, whatever.
Nice guys always finish that shit.
Yeah.
In my opinion, if a guy is way too nice, then I cannot deal with him anymore.
That's so fucking funny to me, dude. Guys will fucking. Alright, to all my guys, alright? You gotta be a dick to him.
No.
Alright, that's fucking true.
No.
Fucking
Yeah.
big four-headed ass bitch.
Oh my god,
He starts crying on the podcast.
That was fucking
I'm in
personal.
love with you now, Liani.
See, boys, that's how it works.
Yes, sir! Here's the
I
thing.
don't like when guys are rude. Like
You can't be. It's not being rude. It's being mean
Yeah.
and flirty.
Yeah.
You gotta know a balance. You can't
Yeah,
be like,
I
"Hey,
know that.
bitch." You gotta be like, "Hey, ugly."
Oh, my
Like,
my
if a-
bad. What up, big four-headed ass bitch? How you doing?
How you doing?
Not even
You're
like that.
great.
You just gotta be like. You gotta be like subtly like. You gotta
Not me third wheeling.
fucking. You gotta insult them in a flirty way. So not being like, "Hey, fat
insult us?
bitch."
Hey, girl,
Not being like, "Hey,
you got a
fat
big
bitch."
ass.
No, don't insult a girl.
Damn, baby, let me lick that forehead of yours.
You also gotta be careful with that one because you could come off really, really creepy.
Yeah,
You know, like, hey there, little girl.
See, but that's what saved me.
No.
What?
Like, you gotta be careful with it. Like you said, it like insult them in like a charming way. Like,
That's
you
a
could
different
come off
story.
creepy as hell.
That's a different story.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying about overly nice guys. They can come off as creepy.
Are you thirsty? Like, I can get you a drink. You want to go to Starbucks?
Like, hello, beautiful. I saw you from
like that.
across the
Like,
way,
I
and I
like
thought you were
Starbucks.
drop dead
I'm like
gorgeous.
that.
I was just wondering if I could get your
Never buying
number.
Starbucks for another fucking girl in my life. All right.
Buy me some Starbucks.
Do you need a ride home? I can take you home.
Okay, that's not bad.
What?
Really?
Like when guys are like, hey, like, do you need a ride home? Like, that's.
Oh, the way he said it,
Yeah,
though.
well, the way he said it, yeah.
If
But, like,
you're together and it's like she doesn't have a ride home, but hey, you need a ride home. Yeah, not get in my car. Like,
oh no.
Take my candy.
Like, it's like the.
Touch my talala.
You touch my tongue.
Every Uber driver.
This is not my main job. I at least go back in Istanbul. Like, bro, what?
No, but like the.
Why does your Uber car say fake taxi on it?
I got it anyway.
What are all these GoPros for?
It's the small things that matter. Like,
Yeah, GoPros.
no.
The little
The
things.
little things in life, like if they ask
You hear that little guy? You matter.
I knew you were gonna say
Yeah,
that.
I did too.
No, like if they ask you, like if they're at Starbucks or whatever, you know, like how you're talking about. If they're like, oh, hey, do you want anything? Like, yeah, that's really nice. Like I like that when a guy, when he does that.
The
Motherfucker.
next thing you know, they use you to get food.
No, because then you return the favor, and whenever you're out.
When's the last time a girl's returned this?
Actually, I have not like that, not like that. But like, yeah, in my personal what's it called, like,
Experience.
yeah, like, can I name drop?
Well, hold up. Are girls supposed to turn the favor though?
What?
Are girls supposed to?
If they want to be treated like us, then yeah.
Because if so, I got a lot of people I gotta bill.
Oh, God.
Well, see,
Grace, if you're watching.
See, I
Run
understand.
that wallet,
Like,
bitch.
people say in relationships, like, it should be equal.
Yeah, for
50-50.
sure, but that shit's never
But
true.
like, yeah, in my opinion, like,
That's
so
how I
let's say
feel.
I do something bad and then we get back together or something, and then the guy's also like, well, now I gotta do it to make it fair. Like, that's
That's a different
just,
story.
yeah. But like the little things, yeah. Like if a guy wants to get me Starbucks, then I'm gonna get him Starbucks if I go.
Yeah.
Just buy me a cake pop and we're fucking even, alright?
Yeah.
Birthday
I'd
cake,
rather take a
pops.
cake pop over any drink.
I'll get you one, Tony.
What?
I'll get you one, Tony.
Here's a good one. Who pays for the first date?
The guy.
It's
The guy.
The guy.
I like 50 Cent, whoever
Or-
idea it was.
I was gonna say
That's,
it's. I was
that's,
gonna
that's a
say
good
That
point.
is true, but however, the guy should always.
That's a good
I
point.
was gonna say it's equal.
Yeah, I was gonna say like let's
You
say
split
the
the
girl
check?
asks the guy
Yeah.
out.
Well, that's
Then
why I like
I would say the
Applebee's,
girl
'cause it's
would
like, are you paying
no.
full or half? Like,
Yeah.
It depends, like.
You got the little tablet.
In my
Am I
opinion,
getting late tonight? No.
In my opinion,
Half.
if the guy pays, the girl has to leave the tip. Or you can both split it and then both leave the
I
tip.
usually split it, or I pay, because I don't like people paying for me. So
Sugar mama.
Guys nowadays, they just put on a wig, so you paying for this? You paying for
What's a good way to meet like a guy? Like from your guys' experience, what's the
in
best way?
college?
No, like just in general. Like
well, my
Tinder,
last one,
Bumble,
no,
in
my last
person.
one-
Never online. For me, it's never online just because you really don't know who the person is.
I made that mistake.
Never.
Yeah. I'd rather meet them
Talk
in
about the
person
other day.
and then just start talking.
Here's the
like
thing.
over
If
Snapchat.
you're going on Tinder to find a relationship, you're in the wrong place, my guy. Alright? You go on Tinder to get laid. That's about it.
You don't have to tell me twice.
That's a fucking hell, bro.
Let me ask you guys a question.
Alright.
Do guys think about marriage as often as girls do in a relationship?
Ah, fuck yeah, we do. Alright,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Here's the thing when it comes to guys. When a guy likes a girl, it's not just a like. It's a feeling of
I love her.
you just
It's like it depends.
you see that white picket fence, and
Yeah,
you
you
see
see
that golden
the-
retriever out
You see
front.
the wraparound porch. You see
Yeah,
you
dude.
building the house.
A golden retriever.
No,
Yeah,
I
dude.
have a picket, white picket fence.
A little deep, but like if I want to get to a serious relationship with a girl, I gotta think: is this gonna be the mother of my children?
Like, I heard this before. I it was on some TikTok. What's it called? Girls like to see like them finding a guy like buying a car. They're like, oh, this one's used,
Test
but
ride
it
it
still
first.
has like good perks to it. Oh,
Ride or
You just
die.
get an Asian.
no,
Doesn't matter.
I
I
didn't.
understand.
So like they look at it like, oh, this car's used. It has a little bit of damage, but it'll do the job. Oh, this car's brand new. This one's like a really good model. Blah blah blah. The guys see it as parking their car. Oh, this spot's all the way in the back. It's not that good. Oh, this one's really close to the building. This one's disabled, but let's not let anyone see that.
Damn.
Hold on. I know I have the TikTok saved somewhere.
For the record, these are jokes,
Yeah.
just in case.
But we get it if they're disabled.
Okay, let me ask another question. Do guys also see it as like you date to get married?
That's
You know,
different.
That's
That's
fuck. Okay.
You date to fuck?
Depends.
like it depends on like the guys like
After a breakup, I'm like, dude, fuck this. I'm not
rebound.
Just become a hoe.
Literally,
Yeah.
I go through like, okay, so with breakups, it's weird. I'll be like, you got my heart, you got my mind, whatever, like Kodak Black in my head all day. I'm like,
She told me to put my heart in the
I
bag.
go through like a phase of like, fuck her, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna get laid, and then I don't, because I'm like, I can't do that to myself, because I'm not a man whore. And then I get back onto that, like, I need to find a good girl, and then it's just like never ending, like, you know what I mean?
I feel like when you get to a certain age, it's like you don't just date to date. You know what I mean? Like, because like back in high school, like
That
it
was
was
like
just dating to
dating.
date.
Dating was
But-
weird in high school because there was those groups that would like circulate between people. There would be that big friend group and they'd all date each
They
other.
all pass around the one chick.
Okay, I was actually a part of a friend group like that.
They would be like, my girl, like a pair of white Air Forces. Everyone in the group had them at one point.
Literally, it's fucking weird, dude, because we're all still friends.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what the fuck? It's like Mormons.
Oh.
Are you Mormon?
No.
Either way. But, I take back what I said about dating, because I don't date at the moment. But it's like, if I'm not going to date, I'm not going to pursue anything. And I let the girl know ahead of time that I'm not looking for anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not going to lead anyone on. But it's like, if I do find someone, I'll let them know. Not like way too early.
What do you do whenever like y'all been like doing the dirty for a minute, and then you get that text? What are we?
Oh, I'm like, dude, you already know. Like, we're not ready.
You be like, we are farmers. Bum, bum, bum.
That's the thing that's annoying to me, dude. It's like when a girl knows that we're nothing more than just like friends with benefits, And she like hits you up and asks how you're doing, and it's like, dude,
Stop
Like,
caring about my feelings.
Like,
Who are you again?
It's like,
Yeah.
This girl will tell me she's not trying to catch feelings. Okay, that's fine. Me either. And then they catch feelings.
And
you're
then she's like,
dude.
text me when you get home.
And then I feel bad. And then her mom's asking about who I am because she sees me on a Ring camera.
So this was a experience situation.
Dude, I left one day at 3 a.m. And this is when I got the speeding ticket.
Oh.
And dude, it's like 3 a.m. and I see her Ring camera turns on, and I'm talking to her mom through the Ring camera. I'm like, hello, I'm the 6'5" like mystery guy, and I'm like rushing home, dude. It's like 3 a.m. Going 81, 85 down Maryland Heights, just on the highway. Cop pulls me over. He's like, "Where you going, kid?" And I was like, "I'm rushing home. I left my girlfriend's house. I actually fell asleep." Okay, I get a fucking warning, dude. It was 21 over. That's why I don't date.
Girls called speeding tickets.
Huge
I
turn
shouldn't
off
go to
though
college then.
when girls get attached really quick. That's probably the same for guys. Thank you. Where's it at?
Like on the, like, no, other side. Like further forward. Right there. Okay, on that note,
Here's the thing. A major turnoff, in my opinion, is when a girl puts out too quickly.
what do you mean?
When a girl's like, "You want to fuck?" on the first date, and I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck?" Like,
Let me buy you dinner first, damn.
Yeah.
like, dude, it's like it's the first date, and she's already trying to get
Yeah,
sexual.
that's
It's like,
the same for girls.
it's like if I'm trying to date, I'm trying to get to know you before I get to know you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's a difference between emotional and physical connection. Emotional is getting to know what this person is, what they've been through, this, that.
Like, you gotta see what's
Connection.
outside the clothes.
Yeah.
But at the
Exactly.
same time, it's also a read of what the girl wants from you.
What do you mean?
Like if she puts out quickly and stuff like that. Maybe
Yeah,
she
but
just
then
wants-
here's the thing. When a girl puts out quickly, I'm like, all right, well, that means she's probably going to cheat on me.
Mm-hmm.
And she probably...
There's a lot of
Like,
red
like I
flags.
said, it's a read.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I can already tell what this
Red
girl...
flag.
Yeah.
If you
When I
wanna
see that
say-
snap score, I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had my snaps since...
Ain't both of y'all over 1 million?
I'm over a
I'm still at
million.
80.
Dude, I have had Snapchat since the app came out, and I'm not even near 1 million, dude. I don't know.
Yeah,
how
I'm
I
not
did
even at
it.
that.
I got it in like 8th or 7th grade, and I'm still in like the 300.
I got it back in like 6th or 7th grade. Then my account got hacked, and then I had to make a new one. Now I'm at
Oh
like,
yeah, Shabby.
mm,
What's something different?
like it depends on the situation. Like I've
Yeah.
name dropped a shit ton of times.
So I can name drop if it's like a
Well,
current thing.
he has my
We try not to.
Does,
If it slips, it slips. We can blow it.
yeah.
As long as it doesn't get to the other person or offends them.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah.
If it's like something that's like private, we usually don't. Try.
or something incarcerating.
If it's like something funny that pertains to the story, like say it's like a joke, and like we did a story about us doing dumb shit as kids.
Yeah.
So we like name dropped because that's like part of the memory.
Mhm.
Some of our viewers are like people from our school.
Yeah.
But either way, like for me, I had this girl. I thought she was super cute on Snapchat. I get her Snapchat. 3.3 million fucking score streak. 3.3 million.
Wow.
And that shit was a fucking ticking time bomb because every time I looked, there'd be like 10K up.
Damn.
I'd be like,
You ain't the only one, dog.
literally, bro.
Like, she has to be on Snapchat every waking second, dude.
Dude, what the fuck?
Like, dude, if TikTok had a score like that, fuck.
Yeah.
My average screen time is 30 hours a week for TikTok.
What?
Yeah.
Ah, mine's about the same.
But back to like your question, like it depends, cause like I remember like some of my friends would go through the phase like I'm not like they're since we're still young they don't want to settle down yet. They want to like go around fuck whoever they want. Blah,
the
blah,
high
blah.
school experience or the college experience. Fuck you.
What?
Fucking girls, that's it. I want the college
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Kiss my ass, you fucking.
Like me personally, I'm a fucking simp.
Oh, nah.
So,
I used
like-
to be.
We know.
Like
I used to.
Oh,
I just
no.
stopped giving
Like,
a fuck.
We know.
She knows.
She knows.
but like
I know she knows.
would you guys rather have the simp or the fuckboy? Like right now. Like
In between.
Simp.
Here's the thing, man. I was a simp like my freshman.
Oh no, I was a simp all through high
If you
school.
can turn a fuckboy into a simp, then yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
But then you just have the savior complex when you think you can change the person.
Oh my god, I've been there. You
Like,
can't change a wife or a hoe into a wife or whatever the fuck he says.
yeah.
That doesn't work like that.
Because, like, high school, I only focused on 2 girls, and they were the 2 girls I dated. Well, technically 3.
Three.
That 3 is still going on. Like, that 3 is still going on. But, like, personally, I don't mind it because I don't like talking to a shit ton of girls and then, like, trying to figure out what to do at like one point and shit like that. I definitely hold around at some point, just not that often. And if I'm only focused on one person, like my mind is clear for a lot more things.
Yeah.
So like right now, like I'm just working and shit, and like I text out one person all the time, and like I don't have to be like, oh fuck, I didn't reply to this girl yet.
That's why it's nice having sneaky links because you don't have to worry about how they're feeling.
I don't really care. Like I've only hooked up with one girl ever. It was within the last year. Afterwards, I didn't really care about it.
Like, the funny thing is that post-nut clarity, like she's not even that cute, bro.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, I was desperate. I'm sorry if you're the person I hooked up with and you're watching this. Like, I don't mean this about you.
I do personally.
He went into the water bottle so the mic. You were like,
Oh.
Anyways,
I
okay.
don't know.
Tell me more, Tony.
You didn't even see that on camera because Max is just blocking Tony, then the mic blocked the water bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, more ad-lib.
I leave.
Leave.
I live.
But yeah, like, I don't know, cause like since I'm a simp, like if I like a girl, I'll think of that like white picket fence bullshit. I'll be like, oh, this
You gotta
is
snap out of it sometimes, man. Because here's the thing: girls aren't women anymore; they're girls. You know what I'm
Excuse
saying?
you.
Now, that's a woman.
Go.
It's like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like back in the day where they both look for the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like girls just want to have fun. All right. Yeah, exactly.
I know every single one of y'all thought of that fucking song.
It's the truth, though, man. It's they want to have their fun, which is fine, and then once their fucking pussy gets ran through, they're like, oh, no one wants to fuck me anymore. I'm gonna find a good guy. And then all the good guys are gone.
Yeah.
But bitch, you already got tread marks in there. It's a graveyard right there. And that shit don't work. That shit don't work.
It's fucking here.
What's the response to that?
The same thing goes for guys too, man. Guys will get ran through, and then they wonder why no one wants to have sex with them or have like a relationship with them. It's like, dude, you have fucking chlamydia, and
oh, damn.
you've been ran through. No one wants that shit. It's a used car with bald tires.
Yeah.
That shit's nasty.
I love these car references.
What's the response to that also?
What was the question?
Yeah, what? What are we even talking about anymore?
I don't even fucking know what he meant.
He just,
He's thinking so hard.
he just went on a monologue, and my selective hearing just tuned that out.
Anyways,
You got a question?
next question. Okay, so what do you guys think? I want to know, like, from a guy's point of view, like, what do you guys think of, like, PDA? Like, what is your, like, you know what I mean?
Holding hands is
Good
the
question,
most you
good
can do in public.
If you haven't seen each other in a long time, a hug in public is fine.
Yeah.
Holding hands in public is fine when it comes to an appropriate occasion. If you're walking through the mall and you're strolling, through the
Yeah.
park, whatever, yeah, it's fine. If you're gonna be fucking making out,
Yeah, like I remember at school.
There's some people making out with their masks on. I'm just
like,
like, that's just right.
damn, baby, you got that KN95 just for me.
Ah, dude, I remember when we
I can
were
taste the fabric.
back in high school. There was this one couple.
Oh my God,
This
every
one
morning.
every morning.
This would be them, just fucking
Yeah.
in the fucking
Oh my
comments.
god,
Baby.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I do
I'm not
too.
gonna drop names, but there was this one Asian
know
kid and
names.
this white girl.
I have a sticker of them. Dude.
But every
Yeah.
single morning they'd be like, all up against each other, holding each other
For
close
like
and
fucking
shit.
30 minutes.
And like
Let me see the
they'd be like talking like face to face like this, like touching their noses and
Yeah.
shit.
Every morning.
This was back in like junior year though. Like it
No,
was,
this was
No, this still happens.
let me see. Wait, let me see.
No, that's not it.
Oh my god, they got in a fight one time during lunch.
Really?
And I didn't mean to
Shit.
stare, but I was just zooming in the whole time.
Nah, dude,
I
this
was like,
They-
continue.
That like I remember when the bell rang, like the first period bell rang, they would like kiss each other then like
Yeah.
split ways.
Literally.
I'm just like, that's the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Dude.
And honestly, like the PDA honestly really does depend though. Like I think like a little like kiss peck doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Holding hands, it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Like I feel like the peck, it can't be like every like couple minutes.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
save a peck for like
But also our society is different though. Like in Italy, it's PDA is everywhere. Like
that's
they
not society, that's culture.
What society? Yeah. American society, Italian society.
Yeah.
No, I see that more as culture because society, I think like our age group, our like generation.
Okay, it's culture then. All right. So American culture is different from other cultures. Like Italy though, like it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love seeing it.
American culture is hot dogs and NASCAR, baby. Woo! Can I get a yee for Talladega Nights? Hell yeah, brother. I'm so fucking tired. Either way, I get what you guys are saying. It all depends on the culture and the people. Because I mean, we have Italians in America, and so they might get misinterpreted, whatever. But when it comes to PDA,
I'm not white. I'm mayo with olive oil.
Either way, dude, it's like if you haven't seen each other in a long time, a quick kiss and a hug in public is fine.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be all on top of each other and fucking making out and
Yeah.
fucking dry
Yeah.
humping each other, I've seen that shit in the park.
Like there's a reason why
That's
people.
like when it stops.
Yeah,
like, you're like,
you're
dude,
done.
what the
There's a reason why
fuck?
people
What?
be like, get a room.
Literally. It's like, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking again, holding hands when you're like touching on each other in public, that shit's fucking weird. Dude.
Yeah, like because if like a bystander sees that shit, they just be like,
Like,
he's like,
What are you doing?
cause like I'll see like couples teasing each other in public, just like touching all up on each other and shit like that. I'm just like,
I'm part of the 97%, bro. What the fuck?
and then like I'll just be like, what the fuck are they doing?
I make a video of black paint.
I've been touched. But there's this one couple that came into my work, and like the girl, they're like an older couple. They were like 40s.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the like girl wanted to try on some leggings and like sweats or whatever. And I opened up the fitting room for her. Like at finish line,
You guys have fitting
we
rooms?
only have one,
Oh.
cause like
Did they both
Who knew?
yeah, they
I did
both
not.
went
I've done
in,
that before.
but it's an
In
older
some-
couple.
In some stores,
Okay.
like only girls can go into a fitting room. Like a
Well,
guy,
yeah, I've heard
a guy
that.
or another girl like can't go in.
But
there.
an older couple, that doesn't matter. Like they're probably married.
I don't. It was an old guy and a young girl.
Oh.
Like she was like
I thought
20s.
you meant they were.
yeah,
40.
society these days.
I mean, maybe
that
it's a
shit
sugar
happens
daddy
everywhere.
and he
Yeah,
wants to see
I
it
don't-
on her, and
'cause-
then he'll give her the money.
Because like me and my manager were talking about it, and like my manager is like, he's not older, he's like 25, but like he was like, did they just both go in there together? And I was like, yeah.
I mean,
He's like-
sometimes you need a guy's opinion, but
Well,
like,
yeah, that's
I
when you
will- I
open
will
up the
think-
door.
Yeah, yeah.
How do I look?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go
Is
back
this
and
what we
change.
looked at?
But like, it's
Have you never heard
Remember the
that?
little Bosnian
Like, does
restaurant I
this
used to
dress
work
make
at?
me look fat?
Yeah, babe.
I used to do the banquets at. I
yeah.
caught a couple fucking in the bathroom over there one time. At the restaurant I worked at. It was
Where'd
fucking
you work?
gross. I'm not gonna drop the name of the place. But I was like 16 and like the
Oh.
function was like stopping, dude. And I'm like fucking going in to clean the bathroom. And I just see like 2 sets of legs and I hear shit and I was like, boss, they're in there. And it was fucking
They're at it again.
And
I work-
they come out and I was like, bro, like what the fuck?
I work at the movies, bro, all the time. I catch that all the time.
Hey, fuckers, got room for 3.
Dude, sometimes they think they're slick, and we get complaints.
You
I
like,
like the movie. I'm like, dude, no, you're flicking your fucking bean in the movie. It's gross.
you fucking walk in with a flashlight like, this recording?
You watch the fucking
What y'all doing? And like they just keep going at it.
yeah.
I remember the one time.
Guys like fuck off, bozo.
I remember the one time that the dude fell asleep in the restroom. He was like, I guess he fell asleep taking a shit. And, like it was like late at night. It was like about to close. The wife was like, "Is my husband in there?" And we were like, "Yeah." She's like, "I've been trying to call him for like 30 minutes." And she's like, "Was anyone else in there?" We were like, "No." We let her in, and she like woke up her husband. I don't know what the fuck she did because he was taking a shit while sleeping.
I've been there.
Early in the morning before school. I used to fall asleep.
Then you
in the
wash your
shower.
hands. You wash your hands. With
Yeah.
water.
Huh. All right, let's ask you guys a question. Do you guys have any off the top of your head?
Oh really? I'm just really tired.
Good talk.
Can you guys translate girl? Like, what are things you guys say that you guys like? You know, like when girls are like, "Leave me the fuck alone," blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
can.
so if a girl says I'm fine, we're not fucking fine.
Obviously.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's.
actually,
Get the clue.
sometimes that's not true.
What do you mean?
Then I just say I'm okay.
No, I say I'm fine all the time, but like it actually means I'm fine. I just don't know how to talk. Like,
Oh.
you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, well she's
So
not.
you're
She's not the
retarded.
equation.
yes.
She's on a
Actually,
different
I
grade
fall
of a
under that
girl.
because I have ADD.
What do you guys think of like? Say like, say the guy's like going out. You good, bro?
He's called himself retarded.
Say like the guy's going out or something, and
And we say have fun.
no, not that like the if you want to
Holy shit.
type shit.
Oh, I never say that.
Oh.
Never.
So like if he says
No.
like do you mind if I go out and a girl says if you want to? Or,
Something like that, yeah.
In my opinion, I wouldn't say if you want to because it kind of just sounds controlling.
What?
Like you know, like the scenario. You know, like the scenarios when like
Like, say we are dating, okay? Just
Okay.
saying. And then you're like, you're gonna go hang out with like
The boys or whatever.
like friends or whatever, and you don't say who, and then you're like, is it okay if I go out? And I'm just like, yeah, if you want.
That's kind of fucking
Yeah.
toxic.
yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
don't
What
say
ab-
that.
What about the like thing like oh do you wanna hang out if you want to?
Oh, okay.
That shit
I
hurts.
hate when boys say if you want to. Like if I say can I come over, and he says if you want to.
And like yeah, usually the girl gets
Like,
pissed the fuck off.
Motherfucker, I'm asking.
And we're asking you guys if you want to.
Usually,
But obviously we want to if we're saying if like we're asking if we can come over.
You're like, no.
if a guy
Yeah,
said,
like no is a fine answer. At least
What
just
if
don't
we
lie.
ask?
if a guy asks me to hang out,
Mm.
and like I'm just like, I'll say sure. Does that like give you guys like, I don't know.
Nah, guys don't really care about it.
That's what I'm
I
like.
feel like guys
I-
don't
If
can't
it's
like
a
read
solid,
a
if
text
it's a
message.
solid answer,
Yeah.
like,
That's
yeah, yes,
Sure.
sure. If you do sure with a smiley face,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, that's like
you
a
know what I
good
mean?
sign.
But in my opinion, like, do you guys read a text message kind of like the same way a girl would? Because girls kind of like going
Read
off of
their
me, like
own.
we kind of like read that shit.
We
don't
read
read
into
it
that.
literally. We read it as what the fuck is that supposed to be?
Okay.
If you want to,
Yeah.
what is that supposed to mean?
I literally do that.
I'll be like, do you want to
Like,
hang? And
yeah.
she'll be like, if
I'm
you
like-
want to. What the fuck?
Or it'll literally be like, do you want to hang? Yes. Okay, and what?
Like,
What do you mean? Yes. What's to it, bitch?
yeah.
If you
Like, what
guys-
are we doing? Like,
So let's say like we say something and you guys just
kind of
say
question.
and you guys just say K. Is that just because
Oh my
you're
God.
too lazy to type okay,
No.
or because you actually mean K?
What?
we
No,
don't have
I
different-
know it.
different-
It's
We don't
literally-
for real have
it's
different meanings
half-
to it.
It's
Unless
literally
we're
half
mad.
the time. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
they will say K when they're mad, and then you'll be like, "Oh,
It's
like, are
worse.
you mad at me?" And they'll be like, "No."
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
you
know
are.
you are.
So like, if it's just a normal conversation, like
No, it's yeah. I guess.
no, if it's like a normal conversation, like you guys are already talking and stuff, and they like say K, it's we're either like on the game, we're doing something. It's just a quick response.
True,
If like you
yeah.
guys are like getting into an argument and they're just like K,
Yeah,
that's like a different thing. But like
Yeah.
I don't, it's kind of weird over text.
yeah, I get that.
But
I mean, in person, like if I just say okay, bye, like see ya.
question of the year.
Mhm.
So, where do you want to eat? How do you respond?
I don't know. You think.
Where
I'll respond.
should a guy take a girl to eat?
I'll
Wendy's
respond.
4 for 4.
So,
Honestly, I'll take it.
so
Wendy's
where-
4 for 4. If you're
Wait.
a little hungry, the $5 biggie bag.
Yeah.
let's set the scene.
Cause
for
you a
this.
biggie bitch.
Let's set the scene for this. Where are we first of all? Like in St. Louis? Like
Say we're in the car. We're
Okay.
like we already plan on eating,
okay, but like
and then we're
And
just
right
like,
when we get in the car, the guy asks like,
where
"Where
do
do
you
you want
wanna
to eat?"
yeah.
okay, I just
My
feel like-
opinion, I usually say, "I don't care," and then he's
Okay.
like, "Where do you want to eat?" And I'm just like, "I don't know, you pick." And then it's kind of just like,
And then once we pick somewhere,
We
y'all
say
like,
no,
y'all
yeah.
like, no, I'm not in the mood for that. Then we're like,
Yeah.
oh, then what are you in the mood for? I don't know.
you guys will name so much stuff,
I
and
don't
then I'll
name
go back to the
restaurants.
very first option, and I'll be like,
I will.
"Yeah, that's fine."
No.
No, that's because I'm a picky eater.
No.
I don't even name food
If a
restaurants
guy-
anymore. I name Italian, American, Mexican, or
That's what-
Japanese.
That's what
Yeah,
I say.
that's
Like
how
if
I
a
do
guy
that.
says like, "Where do you want to eat?" I'm like, "Okay, but what are you in the mood for?" Like, cause I'm not a picky eater, so I literally will eat anything. So I'm like, "What are you in the mood for? Are you in the mood for like Italian, like how you said Italian, or like Mexican or something?"
I don't
And
even
then
say
he'll-
that. Like I say the type of food. I'll be like, do you want a burger? Do you want like pasta?
Yeah.
Do you want?
Again,
take a
Italian,
burger.
American.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but then I'll like they'll tell me, and then I'll pick the restaurant.
I
Or
ain't
I'll
into
pick the
Italian
place.
cuisine, but I tried a
Caleb,
pizza
with
for
me
the
and you,
first
I see.
We literally just go to Culver's. What are you talking about?
That's because it's our only option.
But,
'cause
like-
we can't think of anything else.
But why do you guys say it?
Say what?
Say what?
I don't care.
Yeah, like why don't you guys just give a straightforward answer? in the
Because we
beginning?
don't literally, I'm telling you right now, we literally are on the spot. We don't know how to respond.
But how come
Yeah.
whenever we suggest something, then you guys are like, no?
Oh, I've
I
never
don't
said
know.
that. She can answer that.
It's kind of just like what I'm in the mood for, but then I really think hard about it. I'm just like, fine, let's go get freaking a Big Mac from McDonald's.
I'll get to the point that like, because I've been there whenever my brother, when my brother and Heather have fought about
Supersize
where
my
to
fries.
eat. Like I was gonna, this was,
Bitch, why are you staring at me?
I was gonna say it in like my speech for their wedding. Like I'm surprised they're still together after all the times they argued about where they wanted to eat. Because I'll be in the car with them sometimes, and us three will get food, and they're gonna be like, my brother will be like, okay, what do you want to eat? And she's like, I don't know, just pick someone. And like that argument's gonna start.
And then they both look back at you.
And yeah, they both look back at me, and they're like, Liani, are you hungry? I'm just like,
Like, I'm
Yeah.
just
no,
always
I'm
hungry.
hungry. I'm hungry as fuck.
Always.
I'm hungry as fuck.
Always
And I'm just like, not really. Then they're like, okay, where do you want to eat? You're gonna get mad at me. And they're like, what do you want to eat? I'm like, I don't know. And then they'll get pissed at
Rolling his
me.
eyes in the
Sounds like a
backseat.
fucking 5-year-old.
He does. I don't know.
Well, yeah, nowadays I know where the fuck I want to eat.
True. Okay, let me ask you guys a question. Why?
Where do you want to eat, guys?
Why do guys tend to ghost girls?
We don't know how to say we don't like you.
Yeah, literally, we ghost a girl. One, we've been ghosted before, and it fucking works sometimes. So there's just one girl, very cute, very sweet, but I don't like her.
Is it me?
personally. No, it's not you. Very cute, very sweet. I didn't know how to let her off until one day she was like, "I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I really like you. This is that." And I was like, "Okay." Then I sent her a video because I was driving. I was like, I think you're really cool and enthusiastic, but I'm not looking for a relationship right now. I am, but not with you. But I was like,
Damn.
yeah, you know what I mean? I'm sorry that I don't like her.
Okay, but you don't come off that way.
But I didn't tell her
You're gonna
that.
make her cry.
I didn't say that. I just said, I'm sorry, I'm not looking for a
Ooh.
relationship right now.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I get that.
But I was like, I mean, I told her,
But
I was
in your
like,
head, it's like, not
but
with
it's
you.
like, no,
Yeah.
no. And so instead of ghosting her, I just kind of like, she'd always ask me how my day was, and I was like, oh my fucking God. Good, how was yours?
Yeah.
And then one day I asked how her day was before she asked me, and her fucking day lit up, and I was like, fuck,
Yeah.
fuck.
She's like, oh my God, he likes me again.
And I was like, shit, dude. And
It's the little things that matter.
yeah.
Shut
And the worst thing is like when a fucking girl guilt trips you and asks like, "Am I bothering you?" Yes, but I'm obviously not gonna say that. You know what I mean?
Why do
Fucking
why
say
do
it.
girls
Am I
be
bothering
like?
you? It's like,
No,
Why
guys,
do girls
okay,
ask?
guys,
Do I look fat in this?
yes, you fucking do.
Hey,
Like, what do you want us to
That is your
say?
honest
do I look
opinion.
fat in this?
No, you don't look fat.
Yeah, fuck you.
Like, how do you guys think that? Like, what?
Well, I've never actually asked that question.
Oh.
No, I don't ask that question either.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel like that's just in movies.
The funny thing is, like, when they're like, does this make my butt look big? You're like, nope.
Does my ass look fat in these jeans? No, bitch, it looks flat as
It
fuck.
never was fat.
Unless you got those TikTok leggings.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, those shits, that's so ugly. Like those
Yeah.
TikTok
Oh yeah,
videos.
the print was
I'm
ugly
sorry,
as fuck.
they're ugly as fuck.
No, how you gonna be a flat booty bitch and wear those?
Seriously. Like, I see girls walking around in those, and they're like,
I'm like, bitch, you
I'm
just
like,
made it look flatter. You just showed
I'm
me
like,
where your
how-
crack was though.
I know, I'm like,
Lizzo,
how the fuck?
Hit my line, Lizzo. If you ain't 280, you ain't a lady. Just saying.
You know who was 280? Not me, I'm 290.
Shit, she ain't 280. She ain't a lady, dude. What?
Sorry, I called.
Girls be like, I'm thick, and be like 110, like 100 pounds, 95 pounds. It's like, bro, you ain't thick. You're crushed.
Do you guys
Yes.
care if the guy has a booty?
No. Oh my god, it's so funny because you just called it dump. Oh my god, that's so
Dump
funny.
truck. I mean, my ass is fairly fat for what it's worth. But
Are you talking about what I slept on your story?
No.
Wait,
Oh.
what are we? I thought you said.
The other day.
What'd you say?
No, we were talking about something
I
else.
No,
said,
it's
damn, who is that? The
And
guy
you
in
thought
my-
it was someone else.
Yeah.
It was me. And you're like,
And then the
"God
next
damn."
clip played, and you
Nice
turned
ass.
around.
And you go, oh, your nice is or your ass is nice, or something like that.
I was like-
You're nice as ass.
yeah.
I was like, damn, who is that?
Yeah, I can show you
And then
that.
I said, oh shit, that's you. And then I went,
Hold on the screen.
lol, nice ass.
Literally. Can I show it?
Yeah. You're gonna have to get a lot closer.
nice ass.
Oh fuck, that's you.
Yeah. Literally the funniest stuff.
But you guys don't care if the man got a bubble butt?
No.
I feel like we care about that more. Like,
Wait, if a guy has a bubble butt?
yeah.
Nah, you poke that stuff and then you fucking it's so
I feel
funny.
like only guys care about guys' asses.
And then you call it a dump truck and then they get like kind of like I don't know, it's kind of funny. Personal experience.
So I know a lot of girls will like. I know you guys you guys didn't say it, but like the height matters. Does weight matter? Like for my big boys out there.
In my opinion, it does not for real. Like, cause like
So what it do?
What?
Well, yeah, he's like, how you doing?
Oh, hey, Leonie, you want to take me out on a date?
Nope, I'm broke.
Maybe you'll get a Big Mac at
broke.
McDonald's.
for
Take me out
Tell me where to eat first.
Leonie, I'll,
Take me out to dinner.
Leonie, I'll pay for it.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. I'm not being your sugar mama.
Damn.
Anyways, no. So all of my like exes and stuff, like
Axes. Why'd you say it like that?
exes.
Exes.
Sorry, all my exes like are different like ranges. I guess like they're all different like in sizes and like
Oh, mine
currently
aren't.
too. So it's like not. I don't know. It doesn't-
For any girl watching this, just to let you know, winter is right around the corner, and nothing is warmer and softer than a fat boy.
For real.
Well, that's a good pillow.
He is.
Yeah.
Even though he tends to lay on us. That's
Yeah.
worth the pillows.
Yeah.
Hey, but it do be soft though.
We be crying watching America's Got Talent. Leonie's just laying on me. I'm just like,
Oh shit, that was a sad day, dude.
that was. I was so
Dude,
sad.
I fucking hate that shit. The sadder their story, the closer they are to a golden buzzer.
Yeah.
Leonie's
Golden
hugs
buzzers
are.
always make me cry. I don't
Why?
know what it
It's
is.
so staged. My hamster died when I was 5, and now my mom.
Like,
can't
I
stand
stepped
her
on my hamster.
Oh my god.
Any girl out there looking to date Leonie, he has really good hugs.
I know from
real.
experience.
I
Hey,
do too.
I'll never ask you where you want to eat, cause I already know where I want to eat.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question that I feel like all girls want to know.
What's up?
But like, so
Taste with your balls.
Wait, what?
Yes, I've done it.
Taste with your balls.
I've dipped my balls in milk.
I'm lactose intolerant.
So am I.
Put in pickle juice. Tell me. Okay.
What?
Put your balls in pickle juice and let me know if you can taste it.
I'm okay.
No.
On the contrary, I have dipped my balls in milk. I did taste the milk. It wasn't like a solid taste. It was a slight taste, but I still tasted
Like,
it.
it's like,
Well, yeah, because if you have like,
No, deadass.
if you can taste it, like
Then how you're not tasting your underwear?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
what she asked me
if you
too.
get
No,
so-
but when you hit
no,
get hit in the
listen.
balls hard enough, you taste your fucking.
Yeah.
No, if you can taste the milk, then how do you not taste like your sweaty balls like all the time?
I don't know, but that spunky smell when you get off
Okay.
work. That shit sits the fucking spot, bro.
Have you ever seen like the TikToks
Anyways.
like
No, dude.
when you pull off his pants after a hard day of work and you're just like, it stinks.
There's like,
No, dude.
I'm sweating.
Sweaty balls with a hint.
Damn, I forgot the white.
It'll be like
It's deodorant down there.
sweaty balls with a hint of piss. No, dude. But here's the thing: every guy's balls smell a little different, and it pertains to him. Okay. So when you work like a 12-hour shift out in the sun, bro, and you get home right before you shower, you get that little ball itch. The way guys itch their balls, we don't itch. We twist. We twist, okay?
What
I
the
love
fuck?
how you both already
You
do
grab the
that.
area and you twist, okay? And then you're like,
It's like, yeah,
You're
like
you don't
okay.
wanna do it.
See my hat.
don't wanna do it,
Pretend
and
my
you're like-
hat is a nutsack. You take it.
Yeah, literally. Fuck, dude, I'll do it right now.
No.
Feels great.
Oh, wait, that wait.
Oh.
If you have an itch, that's what you do?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay,
can't
I
scratch
totally-
a
I
ball
totally
sack.
get
It's like imagine having two bouncy balls in a water balloon.
That's
basically
I get it.
deflated.
I get it.
And the hotter it is, the saggier it
Let's
gets.
go back. You cover me.
Alright, and the colder it gets, the harder that shit gets.
Yo.
Okay, can we go back to my question?
What was your question?
You have a
So-
question?
Yeah, it was not that.
She didn't even ask it.
I did it. Caleb just goes, can you guys taste with your balls? Why do guys cheat when they could just break up with a girl and then go hook up? with
Okay, that
another
goes
girl?
either way though. It
So
goes
I've
It
never
does,
cheated
but
in my
I'm asking
life.
from a guy's.
I wonder that too.
Have you been cheated on by a guy?
I wanted more pussy.
Wait, hold up. Go
I
back.
wanted
Go
the
back.
2 for 1.
Yeah.
Go back. Max,
thing.
are you trying to tell us something?
What?
Pride Month's over, my guy.
Wait, what?
What?
So from personal experience,
Oh, I understand.
It wasn't
That could
for-
mean something
I know.
else.
I know that you guys haven't cheated, but like, speak from like a guy that has.
I am because I have. Technically, it was 7th grade.
Okay.
You're done. You're done.
You're
I was dating
You're
this.
done.
Yeah.
You need to leave.
I was dating this one girl from summer school.
Uh huh.
Julia Watson.
No. She, like, I don't.
Dude,
We're
7th grade, middle school relationship.
Yeah.
yeah. That's why I
Doesn't
said.
even count.
That's why I said dating and like I cheated. So like we were dating, okay. She was talking about like how she's already done it before, and I'm just like, okay, she's. I did it in 6.
I was about to name drop someone.
But so yeah, I was pretty intrigued.
You didn't
I was like, okay, it won't be that hard for me to slide. So we started talking. We got to dating. I didn't like her that much, but like, pussy's pussy. So I started.
What? No, it's
Not all of them hit the same though.
No, they don't.
In 7th grade, it did.
In 7th grade, your variety of pussy is all the same.
Exactly. So, while like we were like quote unquote dating, I started talking to another girl. Not gonna name drop, but me and her started talking. I didn't think I was gonna get any pussy out of that. So I went for her best friend, who was also her cousin.
You're a cousin hopper, huh? Sweet home.
Dude, my last 2 exes were next door neighbors, have the same name, birthday is split by a day. Now one of them is my neighbor now.
So you have like a type.
Definitely.
Yeah, the name.
No, they gotta be neighbors.
Neighbors,
They gotta have
sisters,
birthday.
I gotta be best friends.
Yeah, bro.
cousins.
Hey, no, the best
sisters.
friend thing is good because that best friend
That's
already
not
knows.
good.
The best friend already knows all your flaws, but she'll still choose to date you. So she knows what she's expecting.
That's also
Technically,
terrible because that's a
That's
bad
against
clause.
the girl code.
What?
Those are
It's
red
against the girl code.
flags.
Well, for some reason,
How do
first
you not go to
I
that
would
like
never
that one?
date
This is not gonna crash
One
and
of Caitlin
burn.
Texas, and she would never date
This is
me.
my best friend's boyfriend, and he's hitting on me.
well, she came on to me. You were there. So
What were we talking about?
first, Lexi, she talked all her shit, like all the shit on me to Lexi and her coworkers. Okay, but all of a sudden, we ended up bringing Lexi to a fucking movie. I gave her a burrito, and I guess that sparked interest. And then
Burrito?
yeah, and then we went
He's a
to
provider.
we went to the Lumbery.
Yeah.
She did all the first moves. I wasn't expecting this. She chose me after she knew everything that was wrong with me.
And how did it end?
That's not a real best
It was pretty good. Until
Pretty fucking mid on and out.
yeah. Like it was pretty good until the end.
Get it out of the frame.
But yeah. But yeah. Nowadays, yes, if you are gonna cheat on your girl, she's gonna find out. She's gonna find out no
We're
matter
detectives.
what.
I
Yes.
swear to God.
Like I was
It's a hard secret to keep.
like yeah, like they're gonna find out. If they haven't yet, they will soon, or they already know and they're cheating on you too. But
Amen.
like if you're gonna cheat on someone, just fucking break up with the first person. Just if you're scared to, just explain like this isn't working out and just leave it at that. Ghost them after that.
Ooh, another question. Are you guys afraid to commit?
I'm not.
100%.
I know he is, but
Of
I.
course you are.
Here's the reason I am. Nowadays, it's just trust issues.
Mhm.
But it's like honestly,
Understandable.
I don't really give a shit because like you go through it. And kind of is nice.
The
to
fuck
cheat on.
does that say?
Terrifying thing to think about. I want to spend my rest of life with this girl? What the
I read that
What
so
did I say? I
wrong.
thought it said Hobie.
That's what I read.
Oh, Beal.
And it's just like, that's it, you're done. It's the last girl, you know.
So since I said I was a simp, I will fully commit because like I love meeting parents. So
We know.
so yeah,
Oh, yeah.
both of y'all parents love me.
My parents
Great.
are all the fucking
My
time.
parent, I'm just kidding.
Like I can see what
My mom always asks where you are.
I'm on FaceTime
exactly.
with Leanna, and I goes, "Hi, Leanna."
Exactly. I am a huge parent person.
And sisters.
Okay. hold on. But first time we hang out, I am walking to that front door. I will meet your parents. Gladly meet your parents.
He either
I will
walks
be-
into the door or not.
I will become your dad's
The guy
best
barges
friend.
in.
If
What's
I'm
up?
not part of the family by the next day, it's just not gonna work out.
You're my bouncer.
Exactly.
Is this for friends or like girlfriends?
All of the above.
About to say, he met my parents.
Yeah.
He got my dad talking, he barely speaks English.
Yeah. Parents love me. I've only met one parent that didn't like me. Connor Beecher's parents. It was a long time ago. It was like back in 6th grade.
Name dropped.
It was a memory thing. Oh, he tells me his mom doesn't like me. I asked why. She thought I was a bad influence.
You are.
I was a good influence that did bad things.
Yeah. I brought your child
I got the
out.
kids in trouble.
I brought your
Parents always
child out
ask
to be
about
a
the
better
redhead
person
dog.
and explore.
Are you serious?
Look at this kid.
No, but they have.
No one's parents know me.
No, my parents
Really?
do.
Like, but they
My
don't
parents
know
do.
me, know me.
No, they know you.
How do they know me?
Because I talk about my friends.
Yeah, that's how my parents know.
Because I'm like really close with my parents. Like I tell them everything.
I don't tell my parents shit.
My parents don't know, so.
Yeah, how do you leave the house still? Jeez.
Because
My parents
I
know
have a
everything,
special
dude.
bond.
My parents knew when I had sex.
My parents.
They know I had it at a young age, yet I'm still able to do whatever. the fuck
My
I want.
parents think that I'm.
Yeah,
a
mine
virgin.
do too.
Like
My
my
parents
mom found condoms in my
know
room
I'm
in
bad.
the 7th grade.
That's it.
I think my parents. I know my parents have taken condoms from me to use them, which scares me. Which scares me. And then I'm like, you motherfuckers. I'm like, dude,
My
those
dad's
are mine.
my dad's condoms in it.
That's why I'm playing.
Because my mom, whenever like I was like dating in high school, they know I was doing the dirty. Like they saw the condoms, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But my mom, like, she wanted me to be safe, so it was so weird. She offered, like, she was like, they go to Costco, they buy the big ass variety pack.
Tell you why.
Okay, then she's like, if you ever
want
need
extra
them
salami?
to stay safe, if you ever need them, you could take ours.
That's fucking.
Then I tell my
That
mom.
would've scarred me for
That
life.
is
I-
scary.
You know what's scary?
I thought it was funny as fuck because I looked to my mom and I said, I already tried. They didn't fit.
I walked into my parents one time.
Well,
And that was a bad time.
Didn't you find one of their condoms in the trash can?
I have done that before. I have walked in on my parents before, and I pretended like I saw nothing, and I cried.
I
I was like, there's already 5 of us. Don't fuck this up. Come on.
I haven't walked in on both of them. I've only walked in on my dad,
What?
like watching porn and doing
Oh,
what? Guy stuff. The other day actually, like 2-3 weeks
Yeah,
ago,
what you watching?
I got home after work. I don't think my dad was expecting me to come home yet. I just walked into his room to say like, "What's up?" Like, I'm home. I see what's on the TV, and my dad's like under the blanket, and I put 2 to 2 together, and like my dad just stops once he heard the door open. I just look and I'm like, "Hey, I'm home." Walked out.
16-year-old.
I walked out because I knew what was going on.
Yeah.
But before that, like when I was younger, I was like 13. I'm sitting in my room on the game with the boys.
The boys.
We're just
Big
playing
mom.
COD. All of a
Your
sudden,
life.
I guess my dad
Big
didn't
mom.
know he was connected to like the Bluetooth or like the TV or like the volume was all the way up.
Airplay on the TV.
I guess, but like his speaker was on full blast, and all he hears, ah! I was just like I heard it through my headset. I got up, looked at what was in the hallway because I thought something was there, and I went back, and my friends were like, "Dude, what was that noise?" I was just like, "I don't fucking know, dude." Then I got older and realized my dad was watching porn.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's fucking funny.
Sorry.
It's weak.
Next question.
Next
Next question.
I don't think we have a next
Do
question.
you guys have any questions?
Bing bong.
Fuck your life.
All right.
What do you have to say to Joe Byron?
Hey, yo, Ma, take me out to dinner. Hey, yo!
All right. On that note, this was a good episode. It's definitely going to be a longer one. If you made it to the end, do something else with your life, because this is a long ass
What the
video.
fuck are you doing, bro? You just wasted an hour of
How
your
long
life.
is it?
It's about to hit an hour in a
Holy
minute.
shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So.
That's because you got your guest talking.
Yeah.
We
So if you are here to witness this little part of the video, thank you. You are one of the few ones that have watched it all this way. Screenshot this note. Like screenshot this frame right here. Okay, screenshot that right there. Send it to me. If you do, I'll send you a free gift.
hurry.
All right.
The first person?
If you screenshot this.
Anyone.
What's
Yeah,
the free
this
gift?
one right here.
I got
No.
Post Malone
What's
notifications.
the free gift?
$5. I will Venmo you $5.
Yeah, you gotta tell 'em what the free
if
gift
you
is.
DM me this.
It's a mystery box. It's like this big.
Ooh.
I'll take it.
Text 314cast at this number
Dude, we should do
if you made it to the end.
Any social media.
Let me know.
Send
when
me
you
that.
post
I will
this.
send you a
Let's
free
make a
gift.
Tinder
Not
account.
you guys.
Hey, let's make a Tinder account of 3 on Forecast for more publicity.
That's smart.
Yeah. Think about it.
They'll probably swipe right, be like, "You fuck these guys."
Swipe left.
but yeah,
What the fuck is this?
This
What the fuck is
brings
3 on Forecast?
this brings us to a good ending
Oh,
point.
I forgot it's right. It's
Uh,
you say no.
Thank you for our 2 guests that just came back from college.
Don't
How
say
did you
thank
guys like the podcast?
Came back from college.
Yeah.
It was great.
Go
Straight
back.
from college to here.
Maybe one day you'll see them back again. Maybe.
Yeah.
Probably
Maybe.
For sure. For sure.
not. Probably not.
For sure.
Yeah, during Christmas break. Watch out.
I'll be in Herman, Missouri.
Yes, we'll have more people, the ho-ho-hos during winter break.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
But thank you for coming to watch this long-ass podcast. Anything you guys got to say?
Like and follow.
And we'll see you guys
And
Turn on
share.
Post Malone notifications.
Share,
Post
subscribe.
Malone notifications.
in the next podcast.
Actually, before we legitimately end it, we are sorry again for missing last week's podcast.
You know what? Go fuck yourself, all right? This shit's hard.
Yeah.
Trying to find a schedule. I don't apologize for shit. All right? Nah, I'm kidding. Thank you.
Sucks.
No, it's not even depression. I got work, dog. If
Well,
you're
so-
watching an hour-long
We
podcast,
definitely had some shit going on the last couple weeks, so we apologize for missing the podcast. It's not like any of y'all actually are going to be able to see this part,
Yes,
'cause
fuck yeah.
none of y'all are watching.
Exactly. And if you are
They
watching,
all left.
and if you are watching,
Y'all left an hour ago, because it's been an hour and a minute.
Well, you're just gonna edit
The
most of
first
it.
minute. Hey, I'm Leah. Fine, no.
But yeah, thank you again for getting to this point. Thanks for watching.
and if you are watching at this point, thank you. But,
Turn on
you.
post notifications for the algorithm. Like it, subscribe, whatnot.
my
If you
ass,
want to be
dog.
on this, we're gonna try going back.
Follow me
try
on
going
all
back.
social media.
We're gonna go back to a video a week.
we're gonna try.
Yeah, we're gonna try our best to. But if you want to be on this,
Family.
hit us up. It's not like anyone's even at this point. I don't know who the hell I'm talking to.
Your mother.
But deuces.